Hey everybody, happy snowy Tuesday. At least where I am, it is snowy. But got it all clean, so thank God for that. My hair is like, I had just straightened my hair, washed it, straightened it, styled it, did all the things. And can you see this? Like, this is why it's in a bun now, because it's a frizzy mess from being out in the weather, because it went from snow to rain. So it started out with snow when I was outside, and then it started to change to rain. And of course I had a hat and stuff on, but from being sweaty from shoveling, and then of course it gets wet, the hat gets wet, so it is what it is. But the good part of the day is I got a bunch of goodies in. I had to restock on some stuff from pharmacy. So we have the Stay Mat, because I want to show you guys, even though I don't use this on a regular basis, I wanted to do a tutorial with it because I know a lot of you have asked about it. So I wanted to show you what it would look like on my skin type, and knowing that I have more mature dry skin, so you guys can see what it would be like. And then I was out of my CC cream, so I got two shades. I got the light to medium and then the medium, because I'm not quite sure what shade I'm in right now. And then of course I had to restock on my BB cream. I got it in the shade light to medium because I only had the medium. So we got that. And then I got another lash primer and the 3D Effect, because I have not been able to show you this, guys, because I've not had it. I've had the Zen, I have the Limitless, I have the Double Lash. I have all of them except I did not have the 3D. Well, I had it, and because I don't use it that often, it was after the 3-month time, and I am very fussy with my eyes. So if I know it's been past like 4 months, I will not use it. So we will probably use the 3D today. I think that's what I'm going to do. Well, this is the thing. I want to do 2 videos for you guys. One today and tomorrow. So I want to do one with CC cream and the 3D. And then I want to use the Stay Mat with the Zen in one of our 3-in-1 palettes, because I want to do a budget-friendly video for you guys so that you can see that you can get 3 products and get pretty much a full face of makeup for little money, okay? So I think today we're going to do the budget-friendly one, which will be the Stay Mat, the Zen, and the 3-in-1 palette. Now we have 2. We can do the 3-in-1 with the pink tone, or we can do the Peach Bite palette. So I think I'm going to do the Peach Bite palette, because I think I want to do a red lip because I have a red sweater, which, by the way, you guys, this sweater is so comfortable and so soft, and I got it at Savers, which is like a Goodwill type thing. I paid $4 for this, and it was like tags was still on it. It's so comfortable. I cannot even tell you. So good. Okay, Stay Matte. Because we're going to do Stay Matte, I'm going to go in with the regular primer, okay? So we're going to go in with the mattifying primer to keep the theme going, which it looks like that, you guys. I don't normally use this primer. You guys know the deal. I always use the strobe primer because I am very dry. But I want to stick with all matte products so that you guys can see what it looks like with on someone whose skin is more mature and is typically dry. Now, when I say my skin is dry, I don't mean that it's actually dry on a day-to-day basis. I mean, I do have a dry skin issue, but because I use really good skincare, my skin never feels dry or looks dry, but it is dry, okay? I don't have oily skin. I have dry skin. Now, if I was not using good skincare, my skin would look terrible and it would just be like the Sahara Desert. But I use really, really good skincare. So I keep my skin so super hydrated and moisturized, okay? Which is one reason why I can use this when I want to. If I was not using good skincare and I was not taking good care of my skin, this would look absolutely horrible on me, okay? And yes, I sell it, but I'm also very honest. And if I did not, this would look like dog doo-doo on me because it is a mattifying foundation and it's a pretty good coverage too. So, I mean, you can make this full coverage. It's definitely buildable. So this is shade, let's see, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. And this is shade 3, natural. So let me just see what shade we're going to be in. I think I'm going to probably be in shade 3. But, I'm going to try shade 3 first. And we're going to give it a go. I'm going to start off with my Kabuki brush. So let me just, I have a little bit of, so let me show you. This is shade 3. This is shade 1.5. They're very similar. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do, and a little goes a long way, you guys. Actually, let me just, I'm going to mix the two for me, just to make like a custom blend. You wouldn't have to do that. But I will. So you don't need a lot of this product, you guys. It's, like I said, it's very buildable. If you have a lot of skin issues, okay, if you have really oily skin, or you want a foundation that's going to last you all day, but you don't want to go up to like the VFX, if you can't afford the VFX, this is a perfect alternative to that. And like I said, a little goes a long way, which is another reason why I really do like the Stay Matte. It's like your skin, but better. For me personally, believe it or not, even though I have dry skin, if I want a full coverage foundation, I tend to go with Stay Matte over VFX. I just find that it's a little bit more hydrating, if that makes sense. And I know you're going to say, but Charlotte, it's a mattifying. How can it be hydrating and mattifying? I don't know like how to explain it. It just seems that way to me. Like, I just feel like the BB is, the Stay Matte is hydrating more so than the VFX. So I don't know. Probably isn't. Probably isn't, but for me, it just seems that way. I don't know. I find it to be a little, like it's so hard to describe these things on camera. Like if you were in person sitting with me, I could show you and compare so you'd see. When you're trying to do it on camera, it's so hard to explain things. Like, it's mattifying, but it feels really hydrating on the skin is what I'm trying to say. And I just find that it's super blendable. The VFX on me, I find it to be a little bit heavier on me. And I'm not a big foundation girl to begin with. I don't like foundation that much. I go more with like tinted moisturizers and BB creams. So usually when I am going out, I will use the BB or the CC. So that's what I'm trying to get. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It just feels really hydrating to me on my skin for some reason. And I think I mixed up the covers. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like I said, it's so hard sometimes for us to, I think as people who, like, when you're selling stuff online, I think it's so hard to find the right words to explain like products and how they feel and how they work and all that and the differences between them, because unless you've tried all of them, it's hard to really understand why we're saying what we're saying. If you use pharmacy products and you've used multiple products, then you can say, yeah, that's right. All right, yeah, I agree with that, or no, I don't agree with that, or whatever. But I don't know. There's just something about the Stay Matte. I just really, really like it. And I didn't like it when I first started pharmacy. And it wasn't until I started using the skincare and taking good care of my skin that I started to say, you know what, I can wear this. Even though it's a matte foundation, I can wear this. Because if you had said to me 3 years ago, oh yeah, you can wear Stay Matte, I'd be like, no, I can't. I'm not putting that on my face. Are you kidding me? I got dry skin. I got mature skin. I got fine lines, wrinkles, all this. I got texture to my skin now. Like, this isn't going to work for me. But now that I've done what I need to do to take good care of my skin, now I'm fortunate enough that I can use products like this and it can look good. So number 3, just so you know, is the shade Natural, and 1.5 is Light Medium. So what I did was I just mixed the two of them together. So, I mean, you can see how pretty that looks. Like, can you see? You saw the beginning, and if you want, rewind, you know, go back on this video and look at my skin before I applied the Stay Matte, and I think that you will agree how beautifully it covers everything, but yet my skin still looks like skin. And it's just a really good foundation, you guys. You have to try it. Super, super affordable, you guys. Like, super affordable. This in the Zen, and you pick one of the 3-in-1 palettes. You're gonna have a whole face full of makeup for such good pricing, okay? So let me show you the 2 palettes. This is the Peach Bite, okay? So this is going to give you more neutral tones. You're going to get your contour, your highlight, and your blush. All 3 of these can also be used as an eye look, okay? So this would be your neutral. If you like more pink tones, you're going to go with the 3-in-1 palette, okay?